Fact. Oh no.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Oodvin. I know it has been quite a while, and we are all very, very excited to get into this. So let's do a quick little introductions. My name is Maxwell Williams. As always, I am your DM, GM, host, whatever you want to call me, and I play a whole bunch of interesting, quirky characters, including the Illustrious, beautiful creator, Lunaris.
Hi everybody, my name is Sam Rinaldi and I play Winnie Winslow, the Twilight Cleric, and technically the niece of the overbearing, so full of herself, tacky piece of shit, Lunaris.
God damn.
Hi, my name is
Oh,
Connor McGinley. I play Lily Pembroke, the lunar sorcerer, born of the stars, channeling her magic through it, and in our last episode, telling off the other moon goddess that we fought and dealt with leading up to this fight.
What a queen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dane Brancato, and I play Zephyr Windstrider, the Air Genasi College of Swords bard of the group. A little fun fact about Zephyr this week, and I apologize if I've used this one before, I don't write them down, is when Zephyr was a kid, he would spend a good portion of his time staring out the window and watching the male people fly around the city.
Hi, I'm Julia Risto, and I play Octavia Lagezur, our half-orc swashbuckling warlock of the group. I don't really have a fun fact for this. I guess a fun fact for Julia, because I've been rewatching the VODs and on Spotify, which you can check us out on Spotify. A lot of times my head is like down when I'm doing. That's because I'm drawing. That's what I'm doing.
It's a coping mechanism.
It is, for real.
Hello, my name is Aaron Borden. I play Februm Cask, the Simic hybrid blood fighter, our favorite glad scientist.
That's a good one.
That's amazing.
I love that.
Hey, next time stick and poker.
Next time. There it is. It's burnt to ash. I was rewatching the VODs. It's
For
gone,
now.
dog. Bad news.
Oh no.
We will rebuild.
Stronger.
More sticks.
Okay, and I'm Drew Borden. I play Eldritch Rask, the armor artificer. He's got two souls attached to his soul, a demon and a celestial devil. So that's kind of cool.
Celestival.
A celestial.
Celestival.
It's a party.
It's been a minute, Max.
Cool. Yeah, it has been a second, and let me tell you, I've got lots planned, and we'll see if half of it works. Quick little recap. Our party has journeyed long and far. They have accomplished many challenges, and officially, everyone has died at least once. On their journey to reunite the planar shards for the betterment of this world, they have conquered not hundreds, but like maybe hundreds, many challenges on their journey to this point, to Ember's Blaze, to the final confrontation against Lunaris, the goddess of the moon, who has been pulling the strings and manipulating the story behind the scenes for centuries. The party is now face to face with the goddess of the full moon herself after tirelessly? No. After
Effortlessly?
It's not effortlessly.
It
I mean,
was.
I don't think the
It took a lot of
Dusk Riddle fight was effortlessly.
No, I thought we were
Um,
talking about Lunaris doing something. I don't know.
after painstakingly slugging their way through a fight against Duskradil, the goddess of the new moon, they are now presented with a new challenge. As Lunaris, a ritual of some sorts completed, descends from the celestial plane. Their forces outside still doing their best to hold the enemy forces at bay, some being successful, others just barely holding on where they can. Yeah. I guess we'll
Guys,
just
I'm not
get
ready for this. Do we wanna
straight
do the
into
quiz
it.
Just one more time.
As you all look upwards, as the white crack of light in the sky, watching Lunaris descend in her celestial glory, a ring of energy surrounds her. You see different weapon shapes forming in the energy that coalesces around her form, trailing behind her. You
That's my
see Crookton trapped in this magical construction. Some of it seems to be arcane in make, but you notice that there are rusted bits of ancient metals, and it pulses with arcane energy. As Lunaris hovers down to the ground, you watch the landscape around you change. The light emanating from the celestial heavens overwhelms the burning fire that used to be Ember's Blaze. As you look around you, and pillars, crystalline in nature, surrounded by different effigies of different planes, begin to grow out of the ground, accompanied by 6 distinct thrones. 5 of them calling out to each of you independently, immediately feeling this pull, this desire to take your rightful seat. Al, you don't know what this feeling is. As you kind of look around, people are all
Rude.
drawn to like one seat, and you're just like,
Fight that bubble.
Oh, cool.
yeah. But as you watch Lunaris descending, there is this unbelievable presence of power and magical energies floating off of her. Her voice almost emanates into your heads as she enters into this arena of sorts that you see in front of you. Yeah. She's gonna talk a little bit, but I don't have it directly written out in front of me, so bear with me. Isn't it great to be back down here? Oh, so lovely to see all of you again. I knew you were all something special. Knew that we would all inevitably end up here. Right where we should be. Wouldn't you agree?
It's your fault.
Oh, well,
Goodness,
thank
Wouldn't have been
you.
here otherwise.
Thank you. But don't give me all the credit. You've done your fair share to make sure that your fates led you to this location.
Nope.
You've battled, you've killed, forced your way through every encounter, all to end up here.
Enough crap. Let my mom out of the bubble you created.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but that won't be possible. Even I could not remove Crookton, my dear sister, after she's been placed in there. But don't worry, her efforts have not gone to waste. Her research has been so valuable to our efforts.
See, the more you talk, the more I hate you. So
Oh, you're a dead bitch.
So,
Oh.
like, does divinity just go to your head, or are you a bitch naturally?
Well, that was a good one, Zephyr.
Thank you.
yeah,
I was
actually,
really
that
working. I was thinking about that one. Thank you, guys.
it shows.
It's you
Yeah,
know, it's
it's
always
material.
You know, I put some work into it.
it's always those that go after their goals and ambitions that get dragged down by the rest of the world. It's not
Yeah,
my
but
fault
see-
that I'm just better.
Your problem is that you're a selfish bitch. Those
Now-
people tend to be under scrutiny more than those who are, I don't know, trying to help.
That one was also really good.
Like us.
Is that off
Yeah,
the
that was
dome?
really good.
Yeah.
It
Well, if you-
really, it could have been better.
Truly
It's
want
still
to
fun.
help, then here's my final offer. Join me just this one last time. I don't expect us to agree on everything. That would be no fun. But I plan to remake this world. To make it something that we can all be happy to exist in. Can't you see the good in that?
So you give us your shard, and we'll do that.
Yeah, we've
Winnie?
kind of already got that covered. I
I mean, we've got majority rules too, so
Winnie, I believe
Yeah?
she deserves our formal answer. Would you like to give it to her?
Oh, yeah. No! Is that good?
Perfect.
that was great. Yeah,
Thanks.
really
Love,
projected.
it was brilliant.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let it be known that I did, in fact, try to
You
negotiate.
tried
Not
to make
really.
the world your own.
I don't believe so.
The world isn't
Negotiation,
made to be yours.
negotiation involves multiple parties with give and take. And all I hear is the sound of you taking.
Not
Then
to
what
mention-
will you give?
We're giving you the chance, like, if we're okay. If
gave
we're
you that
actually
bomb earlier.
entertaining a negotiation here, we're giving you the chance to live and have a voice in the creation of a new world, right? If we
That is
all allow
literally
each
the
other
offer
to,
that I'm giving you.
Well, then let's
yeah,
talk.
but I assume it's like because you want all the shards because you're gonna be in charge, but we don't want you to be in charge of it.
Do you,
You know,
you see the space that you're in currently?
I don't
Not
know. You're
one
evil.
individual can do all of this.
it's not supposed
What's
to
the
be an
catch?
individual.
We never
This is a
really-
negotiation now. So what's the catch? Like, what do you get out of this that will like fuck us in the end?
I get to be goddess of this new world.
Yeah, that's
See,
it.
That is
see,
what I
that's-
desire.
We just
That's-
said that.
We just
no.
said that that's
You
not
all,
one
you
person.
all get to recreate it. You get to input into this glorious new world. I'll even save those you love and care about. They can continue on their lives with
How
you
generous. How generous.
in a beautiful scape. You would hold positions of power.
Look, the negotiation's off because you lied. You said you weren't going to be in charge, and now you're going to be in charge. And that's not what we
What?
want, so we're done here. Okay?
The petty thoughts of mortals.
You were a fucking
You know-
mortal!
Yeah, one, you were immortal.
Wow.
Two, the only reason that you're still here
His
is because of
eyebrows,
all the
like,
mortals that
twitching.
gave their lives for you. That you took.
You are mortal and you are fallible and you are being corrupted as we speak. You have been corrupted
gonna-
for centuries.
I'm gonna wander over to this throne that's like less
up
than
here.
30 feet away from me.
Just kind of.
Octavia's
Keep
mad.
talking. Keep talking.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just checking it out.
You wander over there. As Lunaris, you see like the magical energy around her like flare up. These amorphous orbs taking shape. Some forming into swords, others forming into bows. There is a glaive that kind of like begins to swing around. If you won't join me. Which granted, I never really thought you would to begin with, but had to offer.
That's not even her
Then
gimmick's
you will
original.
die.
That's my bit.
I'm gonna have everyone re-roll initiative for me.
Yay!
Okay, here it comes.
Does anybody no before I
Windstrider dice,
decide to
please.
sorry,
Crazy.
before I decide to give this to myself, is there any reason anyone feels that they would need to actually, you know what?
I already rolled a
Give it to
22.
yourself.
Oh, you already rolled a 22. Okay. I was gonna say, Lily, you could take it since you're already by a pillar.
I love these dice.
I-
Glad I'm giving it to myself because I just rolled a 4.
Cool.
I have a 24. I already have
Okay.
advantage on
23.
initiative rolls.
I also have a 24.
Keep them in your head. We're gonna go through and like write them out in order.
Got it.
Okay.
Because none of this is in D&D Beyond right now, so we gotta manually input.
I would like to
Okay.
publicly state that throughout the 93 episodes that we've done, any statement I've said about not liking these dice is a lie. These dice are amazing. Dice, I love you.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Give a little kiss.
Give
Okay.
Little kiss for the dice. Little kiss.
Mine are sharp. That would hurt.
Mine are too.
I
It's
got
worth it.
that.
I like
I could get some sandpaper and fix it, but why would I do that?
Ow.
I want it to stab my hand when I pick it up.
That's how you know it's a good dice.
Makes me feel alive.
Makes me feel alive.
The
Helps me to
It
feel
increases
strong.
my immersion.
I guess.
I don't know if I should be happy or nervous that you said I
The
guess to a
the
roll.
minions rolled decently.
I know it's not gonna happen, so I say this
Fine.
solely as a joke, but how wild would it be if we just like stomped Lunaris? Just like real quick.
There
That's
will be
not-
stomping. I don't know if it will
probably
be her.
won't be her.
I just think that'd be funny.
Okay. 25 to 20. I know there's a lot.
22.
24.
24.
24.
24.
Sorry. 23.
Should we roll d20s to see who goes first?
Probably.
Sure. I mean,
Dave?
if you want to go first, you can.
No,
Like,
no,
I'm
we
not-
have
okay,
to
we'll
roll
Rollsy.
d20s.
Okay.
It's a duel.
3.
17.
Okay.
Hey, together we
Uh,
make 20.
Octavia is,
This is how it should be when the
First,
two of us fight together.
and then
It's true.
Zephyr, and then Fabra, and then Lily. Then that's all above Jesus. Y'all rolled well. And then Layer
I know. I rolled a
Action.
nat 20 and I
Right in.
still got outrolled by half the party.
Is your initiative +2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of us don't have weird swashbuckler bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay. 15 to 19.
Nice.
Cool.
Respectable.
Um. 10 to 14.
13.
Okay. Sam, what you got?
4. I rolled 4 and 4. I wish
On
I
the
was
bright
kidding.
side, we're all gonna go like back to back, like right in a row.
Yeah.
Unless someone rolled lower than Winnie.
Yeah, I think that's everyone. So first things first is we gotta roll for outside as that battle still rages on.
Oh, I'm about to get jump scared by blinding whiteness.
Is something different now?
Yeah, how's it look
Have
from the outside?
circumstances changed now that
The pillar.
I
of
don't know?
flame is gone.
Lunaris is here. There's a bomb in the celestial plane.
A nuke did.
There
go
was a
off
bomb
in the celestial
in the
plane.
celestial
Did in
plane.
fact go off.
Not yet.
I feel like people fighting with the sky cracking would probably
I can-
stop fighting.
I can take. Well, no, don't assume anything.
I
I
can
can
take
take the Tridel.
I'll grab Celestial since I've been doing that.
Oh god. Celestial Fold.
True.
Ooh.
Drop those dice that you love doing so much. Oh. What's that number, buddy?
It's not great.
That's what I thought. I was hoping I read it wrong.
It's average. I'll take it.
I'm really good for these guys.
Okay.
Still not even close.
Alrighty, we've got numbers are updated, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's Tridel rolled a 7 on their defense number, so 7 versus 28. I don't think that's a big enough difference. That might be a big enough difference. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Proportionate to the number of troops that are left, I feel like it might be.
1 and 2.
I think that is. I think y'all finally got a benefit.
We get a boon.
Whoa.
Don't
Well,
tease
Imagine.
me. Don't
Don't
take this
tease
away
me.
now that you've said it.
I want a boon.
I don't think I have these numbers right here, but we do this. And we do this. We do this. You're still gonna get a benefit. You will finally get a benefit
Shook.
from Tridel, but we'll see if you get a negative from anything else.
Guys, this is huge.
Okay.
This is the first time we've gotten a benefit from this.
Yeah.
Whole thing.
really
Benefit
is.
from Tridel. Borden is close enough to not be an issue, and so is the Celestials.
Nice.
Whoa.
Sick.
Yeah.
Love it.
Shook.
Okay. The Tridel group facing a significantly depleted force thanks to our Athena is gonna benefit your group. If I can pull up the right, there we go. Can I get a D6?
Who's rolling for A?
Dane grabbed it.
Tridel. Oh, okay.
I did what?
I thought you grabbed the D6. Never mind. I got it.
I have one now.
5.
5. You all gain advantage on your next D20 roll.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
Nice.
As who is in that group?
Feloy, Arafina, Riftswin, and the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, let's do Feloy. There is this like staggy connection. So the sky has cracked above us, but that seems to have distracted the troops around us. Uploading bonus points to the group now.
Uploading kudos.
Uploading kudos to the group currently.
I love it.
As you all feel this like little surge of power that makes you more focused on the task at hand.
I know we're not in school anymore, but did we just get extra credit?
And with
Just got
that,
a good noodle store.
Extra credit.
I'm a good noodle.
it is Octavia. It is your turn.
Oh boy, I was not ready to
Yo.
fight first.
You rolled a 24, and then
Maybe you should have had a charisma bonus.
Come
to
on,
your
you
have to
roll.
work.
You wanted to roll for it.
Listen.
Ah, brother.
You can defer.
It's fine.
Uproar in like anger, being like, "What do you mean?"
Oh, I should switch to the battle. Look at our amazing battle map! Look at this!
Look at that.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Dun,
Um,
dun, 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 dun.
Cool. I'm gonna.
I say me and Aaron, but Aaron killed it with those pillars.
Dane, shut up and
You
give
did
yourself
most
some
of the
credit.
last. You did most of the last
did the
fight, so I had to pull my
floors.
weight this time.
You both did fantastic.
Okay.
Oh, is there anything that you need to do on the start of your turn? There might be. Oh wait, there is one more thing.
Oh no.
There is
Uh-oh.
one more thing. I know. Before anyone goes, where did I write it down? Yes.
Hurry, Julian.
Okay.
Go while he's looking.
Every shard bearer. Unfortunately, this is probably going to work against one of us. Every shard bearer to make a strength saving throw for me.
Yay!
So Right now we're on their turn.
Right now, at the beginning of the turn, that pull that each of you felt towards those thrones intensifies immediately.
I'm
and
already
you-
there, so it makes sense that I rolled a 2.
Does a 10 do it?
A 10 is not gonna do it. A 2 is
got a
not gonna do it.
Or-
You said a
16.
strength save.
A strength save.
Okay,
16.
that's 23.
Oh wait.
23,
Strength save
16,
is a 15.
15. Februm, you are the only one that is gonna succeed on
so
this
good.
one.
Wait, is it 20?
It is 20.
Okay, so I don't need to roll.
You're good. But when I asked y'all the same or cycle, this save will cycle.
I see.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we
I'm
will
glad it's
eventually.
not consistently a strength save.
No.
then.
We will.
Okay.
Strength was the first one, which I was like, oh, this is gonna fuck everyone over at the start. But it will cycle through all of the saves.
I
Oh,
like
that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely
Uh,
fucked when we get
as
to the
it-
mental staff.
As it tests every aspect of your soul. I need everyone, except for Februm, to move 15 feet closer to the throne of the shard that you were holding. If that would put you in the throne, I would like you to sit in the throne.
Yay!
It's gonna look
I'm the
weird.
king.
I apologize.
I'm a king.
That's fine. Remind
I
me
don't
what
know.
the tiles are. They're
Five.
Five.
5 feet.
One
So it'll be
tile's
3
5
tiles.
feet. Yeah.
so.
Hey, which one is the? It's the one directly behind us, isn't it?
Yeah,
Son
the
of
one
a
directly
bitch.
It's
behind
right
you.
behind
Yep.
Son of a
Right,
bitch.
1, 2.
No, I mean, you
Good.
can't make
He's
it though.
right
You're
behind
right
me,
in front of it.
Would it?
Oh,
I think so.
zoinks. Alright, where am I? Oh, there I am.
That's too far.
You're right here.
Thanks for spotlighting me, friend.
Ooh.
How do I move?
I got you,
Or
homie.
how do I know? Yeah, move me
Pick
50
I
yourself
guess
feet.
up.
I guess diagonal's
Pick
weird.
myself up. How do I know how far I'm going though?
It
It
tells
says-
you the number
Here.
of tiles.
Wait, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
'cause
It's one tile, 5 feet or what?
Yeah,
one
one
more
tile's
over.
fine.
one tile's 5 feet, so yeah, you'd be looking
It
at.
stopped telling me
keep
what
going.
tiles.
Okay.
I don't. It stopped telling me what the amount of tiles I was moving.
What?
You have to toggle the ruler on. And
Are you-
drag it.
Ow!
Well, 15 is just 3 squares, so you just move
Yeah.
back 3.
Oh, fuck! I can't. I'm fucked. I fucked up the computer.
Here, I got you. You're good.
Which puts you right in front of the throne. Does that equal sitting on it?
No.
Oh.
No, there's one more space.
Okay.
The throne
It is
is its
moved
own square.
On
We
to it.
already get to
Yep.
see what happens, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But Lily, you end up just in the blink of an eye. You feel this overwhelming force come over you, and before you even notice, you are sitting in the throne of the primordial shard. You find yourself not like paralyzed in any way, but like your body doesn't want to move. You are considered restrained currently. As you feel this connective force with the shard and with your soul, as the rest of you watch the pillar behind Lily light up with energy.
Well, oh,
Oh, no.
Lily, how'd you do that?
Good.
So do I feel what I feel physically restrained. Do I feel mentally anything?
How would I describe this? I would say that this is a very similar feeling. Like, you're experiencing it firsthand, but you've experienced this feeling secondhand when you've been in the dreams with the child god. This, like, feeling of, like, creation and experience is connecting into you.
Okay.
Winnie gave up her godhood just so we could all be gods at the end anyway.
Alrighty. Now, Octavia, you can take your turn.
Okay.
That happens at the top of initiative then.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's see. What can I do that would be? Could I use I don't have anything good for searching things. I'm not a good thinker. Let's see. Did I get both of my... I did get both of my things back. Oh, I can cast that at will? Huh. Can I try to cast Thunderclap on, Crookton's cage?
Yeah. Are you right next to the cage right now?
I am.
Okay. Yeah. So you go and how does this look? I don't know if we've seen you do this that many times.
Just in the zombie horde, but she was kind of by herself. I think Octavia like rubs her hands together and static electricity starts to crackle, not unlike when she it's definitely like warlock inspired, so it's the same kind of electricity from her pact weapon. And as she rubs them together, she claps her hands and out from her just this wave of thunder explodes.
Fantastic. You smack your hands together and the energy ripples outwards, making contact with this orb, and you watch a collection of runes light up over it, and the energy disperses.
I figured as much, but I thought it was worth at least trying, so now Fabrum can take a look at it.
I was already thinking about it.
yeah, I was like, I smacked it so you wouldn't have to do stuff to know that it absorbs crap and deflects crap. Alright. Yeah, Octavia's like, shit. Alright, that was my action. Let's see. And then, bonus action. I'm gonna just go ahead and Hexblade Curse Lunaris while I'm at it. Or no, are there minions on the floor?
Not yet.
Then I'm gonna hold off on that because I don't want to get that locked on her.
Oh, that's one part that I did not mention that's in the map. If you pay attention, that little ring of white or ivory around the arena, as Lunaris changed the arena, creating it into this space that you see now, it expanded the ring a little bit, and as it expanded, there's just piles of bones.
Cool.
Of long dead corpses, creating this perimeter around the space. And those of you more magically inclined feel like they have been enchanted in some way and are waiting to be commanded.
If Winnie was stupid, it'd be like, "Hey, Faulkner must have made it. Wow, you brought all these bones with them. You know, that's cool."
I'm guessing I probably don't want to be in the throne.
That's probably
Might
not.
be advantageous to go the opposite direction from where the throne is. So I'm going to diagonally walk, I guess, back to where I was. Kind of. Hi, Zephyr.
Yo, what's good?
And
Yo,
I'm
what's
gonna
good?
tell Perseus to take her out to observe. I want my
Take her
familiar.
out.
Take her out, not take her out. Take a route.
Take
Very-
her out to
very-
dinner.
You got
Yeah,
this, Perseus. It's all
you got
you.
You got this, buddy. Perseus is like,
Are you kidding?
Perseus, take her out.
he transforms into a megalith and bites her head off. No.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, I want him essentially to like take her out on the outside perimeter, just in case anything, and I want him to go not just away but also up, just in case things spawn on the floor. I don't know how to make them fly.
Hold
but...
control
Oh, okay, there we
to
go.
lift them. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know how high you want him to go.
Well, he doesn't move that far.
moved him.
He's got 40 feet of flying, so maybe up 20 feet. He moved 20, up 20. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
And that should be my turn.
Marvelous. Zephyr, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna try and step a little bit away from that. Go like back to where I was, and it doesn't say if it's an action or a bonus action, but so you'll have to tell me which it is. But I am going to activate Perfect Order with the Construct Shard and cast Foresight.
I think we said action, because I think all the other ones are actions of some kind. But you have Foresight on you that cannot be dispelled in any way. Yeah.
Oh, it lasts for 8 hours. I thought it was 1. No, we're good.
It's all day.
Yeah,
All day.
baby.
All day, baby.
That
What's
is.
that look like, Max?
So you have to hold the shard to be doing this, but as you hold the shards, they're all usually like this kind of dim white, kind of blue color. Think very like quartz in nature. But as you kind of grip it tighter and reach into it to pull this energy out, it distinctly turns this like bright yellow, like almost like muted a little bit, kind of like that brown coppery look. And your eyes begin to turn that exact same color for just a flash, as you start to look around the world, and there are shadows of what could happening around you. In different lights and different aspects, you begin to look around and see just a slight bit into the future. And you know that you have the capacity to manipulate fate and time as it flows around you.
Man, I turned on the onion skins. Let's go. For all my art animator friends. Get it.
Absolutely.
Sick. I don't think I have a bonus action that I want to do yet, so I think that's my turn.
Marvelous. Febro. You're next.
I am going to, if I can, make it right there. And I'll see. Try to look into these runes.
As you get up here, there are all these runes, but also you realize that this pedestal is pretty damn important. As you approach, your third eye kind of opens, as you see massively complex runes and circuitry and structure appear kind of before you with a quick scan. This piece, this object, is something from before the fall, before the devastation of the Devouring. This is ancient tech, on par with your eye, if not more complex. So go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Okay. You said we get advantage on our first check?
You get advantage on your first d20 roll.
Oh, should that have been the strength save?
No.
It probably...
I don't think anyone
Yeah.
used it.
Nobody
Yeah.
did. Oh,
Then
shit.
we won't include it in those ones because you're gonna have to make them every turn, so it kind of
Yeah.
defeats the purpose of like picking and choosing your d20.
Yeah.
So your first d20 roll, that's not against the thrones.
Use it here. Good, because that was a bad roll. That's a good roll. That is a 31.
A 31. As you kind of like scan over this and you're reading it, this is a control panel for the orb itself. The runic magic goes even above your head. You're struggling to comprehend what everything does, even with the eye. But you know that if you can essentially hack into this circuitry, you will be able to control the orb to a various degree. With a 31, I gotta give it to you on a 31.
It's a good roll.
Glancing over this, there is no way to remove a creature once it has been placed in here.
That's it? You just can't get her out now?
Interesting.
This is
She wasn't bullshitting?
this is a permanent fixture. If you have to be like perfectly honest looking into the past, 31. Your eye kind of gives you like flashes of similar structures that are used in the past. This containment was used for the god experiments specifically to contain failures.
Ew.
Ooh, that's depressing.
Well, can I do anything with this control panel right now?
Not right now.
Okay.
Last thing.
Yep.
To manipulate and try to hack into this thing, you know it can only be done by somebody who has studied Arcana or is a programmer.
And again,
Teamwork.
So guess what? The two of them working together.
Combined forces. Whitty, I'm sorry to say, I don't think we'll be able to get her out.
You can also
Yes.
like
Seb, probably not the right time.
I know.
oh yeah, we all got the mind.
I
right?
will need. I believe with Zephyr's help, we will be able to at least reconfigure it.
Somehow.
I'm not sure how yet.
I'm in. Let's give me like 6 seconds, and I'm down.
Cool.
Bad. No.
Gift a gab.
All right.
I should also mention that Crookton looks like she is very out of it. Like almost drugged in a way.
There's gotta be a way.
That could have been our failure for not defeating Duskerdil in time.
Oh, why would you say that?
Wait, did we have a failure for not defeating her in time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
the ritual
completed.
there was
The
some kind of ritual.
completed.
Oh,
Oh,
ritual.
yeah.
Where's Blazidon, by the way?
He's with Al.
Inside of Al.
He
He's
is
inside
inside of
me.
Al. God, you just replaced.
Nice.
Al just
What-
loves
what is
becoming
with
the
you?
host
There's
of a
always a
lonely
bigger
creature.
worm.
What is with you?
There's a.
Stop putting people inside you.
They're not people. They're demons.
Whoa.
That's
Wow, I had no
Whoa.
idea.
Whoa.
That is a
Well,
very outdated mindset, Al.
That is a
Ow,
very.
come on, man.
Sorry, I'm stuck in my ways.
Who cares? I'm gonna die anyway.
Who cares?
I was raised in a different time.
Back in my day.
Okay.
Demon work, people.
Was that like action or anything?
That would be your action for this case.
That'd be action. Okay. Cool.
That
I'm
i-
going.
Last little thing for that is
Oh
you
my
know
God.
that manipulating this control panel and trying to figure it out takes your action.
Okay. Cool.
It is not something that you can just quickly glance at. Because it is so complex, you have to spend time with it.
Cool.
Spend time
Luckily,
with the
me and
nurture.
Dane are right next to each other in initiative.
Yes, we are.
I will bonus action animate shield.
Beautiful.
And that'll be my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, Lily, you are currently restrained. It is your turn.
Yeah,
you're,
I am.
You're. So sorry. You're a little foggy, but you still have like control of your actions. It takes a little bit of will, but there's no like save to control.
I'm going the
yourself.
opposite direction. I'm
Okay.
dialing in. I'm connected to the shard. I know what our goal is at the end of this, and I would love our child god to intervene in this encounter somehow. Given that we control 5 of the shards,
Mm-hmm.
they are mostly together. They have a lot of power right now. I just want to reach out and see if I can communicate with them at all without dreaming. Well, I mean, if I I don't know. I just mean like while we're not asleep.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if, like dialing into this pillar is actually helping me channel that somehow.
I'm just trying to figure out what I have you roll. It's probably a spellcasting check. Plus proficiency.
22.
22. You, instead of fighting this connection, you kind of let yourself fall for a moment, and that's what it feels like. It feels like the chair has tipped back, and you have this moment of free fall before you find yourself in a familiar but corrupted space. You are back at the beach house, but the general beautiful weather and gentle waves have been replaced with typhoon level winds. The waves are slamming into the dunes at the beach. The wind whips around you, and there is heavy lightning off in the distance. What would you like to do?
Is there any indication of the like plane that they were trying to make before, or the house, or
Like that,
Damn.
the house is still there. Like the shutters are like
it's just yeah.
whipping back and forth. It's
The poor
just
author.
a very like dark
It
and
just is for me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll go to the house then.
You kind of like struggle to make your way into the house, fighting against the winds. And you find the author, kind of curled up in a corner, You can see that they're shaking as you enter.
Hey, what's wrong? What's happening?
I don't like this. I don't. This doesn't feel right. It feels like before. It feels like I'm being pulled apart. And like in that moment, you see like him almost glitch as several different colors, kind of like apart from each other.
So we need to bring you together.
I would assume, or stop whatever's happening.
If we bring most of you together, will you be able to focus?
Maybe with your help.
I'm here for you. I always have been. We will. Your story doesn't end. I will help you write the next chapter. I just need to talk to everyone else.
Be careful. I've tried to stand up to her before. Or at least a version of me has.
Just deep breaths. Focus on keeping yourself together. Don't focus on anything else.
And you there's this quick pulling sensation as you find yourself back in your chair. Still restrained.
I need the shards.
What?
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 We need them together, physically, as soon as possible. The author is losing all sense of self.
Oh.
Do you think
Certainly.
it's the chair that's having to do with it?
I think it's her that has everything to do with it. She is deliberately making things difficult. I don't. Yeah, I
Right.
assume that's my action. So I
That
just
would have been your action,
want to
yeah.
communicate that.
Nothing else on your turn. We hit initiative count 20. So I
Yay.
need 2 people to roll d6s for me.
I gotcha.
3.
1.
3 and 1. Ow. Your vision kind of clouds over for a moment as you focus on the 6 crystals, the 6 pillars of energy that surround you. And you watch as there is a faint glow from the celestial pillar, and there is a faint glow from the material pillar. And in this moment, Blazidin speaks into your mind. Choose. Choose which one we should activate.
Ooh.
Do you know what they do?
Nope. Juice.
Faintly, they all reflect what those planes are known for, what the shards are capable of. celestial has always been paired with life, and material has always been paired with change.
Let's go with the material then.
Okay. Time kind of re-engages. You didn't even notice that you had kind of frozen for a second. As the crystal pillar above the material throne radiates energy across the entire battlefield. And you feel it wash over all of you. And in this moment, y'all get to decide
Yay.
some. Decide now if you would like a bump to your AC, a bump to your damage, or a bump to your con saves.
For a turn?
For a turn.
I'd say either AC or con.
Is
I
this
think, yeah, I don't know if we're going
independent,
to
or
be
do we
doing a
all
lot,
have to, like,
whole lot
upgrade?
of damage this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say con save.
Yeah, I think that's valid.
Personally, I'd say AC, but con's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna say AC.
Wait, is this not individual?
It's individual.
Oh, it's
Oh, it is
individual.
individual. Oh, okay.
Oh,
cool.
okay.
AC. Then.
Yeah. You don't have to vote
That's
on
why
it
I
together.
said it so definitively.
Yeah.
Wanna count AC.
Okay. Those of you who went with AC, notice that your skin in an instant kind of hardens as scales grow over top of it. And you get a +2 bump to your AC for this round. And those of you who chose con, realize that your heads kind of like throb, but like in a good way, as your heads just get a little bit bigger. And you're gonna get you get a +2 to all your con saves this round. Alrighty. Those of
Have I
you
been
who are
muted
paying,
this whole time?
you have.
Yeah.
Y'all missed me saying, yeah, I'll choose AC, and then me to myself after Max explained it. I'm a snake. I'm a Slytherin snake.
Yeah.
I missed
That's all
that.
you missed. That's all you missed.
I was gonna say it wasn't long.
You do notice though, those of you who have a higher perception, notice that the physical prowess of Lunaris increases a little bit. There's just a little bulging to the muscles, as you recognize that these effects affect you, but they also affect Lunaris.
Ah, you nut.
So, long story short, we don't pick the material one anymore.
We'll see.
How much of a boost is it? Are we allowed to know? Even though nobody picked damage.
Nobody-
My
Show
guess
me
is
damage.
+2. My guess
Yeah.
is
Probably
+2,
+2,
considering
yeah.
the other ones are
Something
two.
wild tells me +2.
I don't know.
+2, plus
maybe
20
+2
more
dice. +2
Plus
dice.
2 dice? No!
Don't
That's
say
crazy.
It is crazy. That's why you shouldn't do that.
That's 4d12 now.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
2 dice. No, it's 4
Uh,
dice.
Alrighty.
Two
That
won't
is
beat it.
our lair action. Mark that as well. It is the minion's turn, so I'm gonna roll
Yay!
some diggity dice. Material girl.
Material girl.
Pretty fucking fair.
That is a lower roll, but we should start off easy. As Lunaris kind of like waves her hand, you watch 5 figures kind of pull themselves out of the bones directly behind y'all.
Hey, you're in front of my throne. Get out.
Can we add 5 minions to the battlefield, please and thank you? And they will probably all go after Winnie.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Bruh.
Wait, is Winnie in front of the throne or on the throne?
I'm in front of it.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
in
know.
front of them.
What's the
Oh,
movement speed?
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you were on it.
Oh, no, you go. I'm in front of it.
They have actually
Get away from me.
some of them.
No!
Some of them might go after the cat.
No, don't
I'm
go
like-
Perseus.
Perseus is
Oh,
close.
they can probably. Can they fly?
They can. They have a 90
fly.
fly speed.
They fly now.
They fly.
So
didn't know they were
just
that
mimic
fast.
the Woody.
Pretty much.
That is a
Hey,
wild flight speed.
what's up, gentlemen?
It's a wild thing to say.
What's up, gentlemen?
Well, the cat hasn't taken any aggressive action yet.
What
They're just
Get
flying
away from
around.
me!
Yeah, so they're all gonna surround Winnie.
Back off!
Winnie, you kind of like look behind you, and they seem angelic at first. They've got the wings, they've got robes, but as they get closer, it is deteriorated. The skin is slopping off of their form. The wings are ragged and missing feathers. These all look like soldiers of old, being summoned back.
Good thing I had a
And
+2 to my AC, am I right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, good thing.
It's not gonna
This is
do it.
just a wild image to look at.
I know,
Just
they're all,
Woody
like,
completely
partying.
surrounded.
I know, she's like,
yeah, they just move on their turn. All the other stuff happens on your turn.
oops. There we go, thank you. She's
Uh,
like,
Wily Coyote scream.
one at a time! Jeez, I know, I'm popular, my god.
Alrighty. Next up is Lunaris. It is her turn to go, and she is going to fly up into the sky, probably directly above Crichton's containment chamber.
Are you moving her, Max? Or?
If you wouldn't mind, that would be fantastic. As I read through her stat block and everything, she just kind of like gently floats up there, as she like spreads her hands out, and all of the kind of weapons around her reform into her body for a moment, as there is this energy welling up inside of her. She kind of bends forward and releases. And she is going to use Divine Radiance. And I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Surely I don't get hit
bonus
by
to
this
that.
under the sphere.
Blocked.
Oh, 21.
I get to use advantage because I haven't rolled that yet. Anything yet?
It's a 26.
I keep forgetting that I have that advantage. I'm gonna mark that on my sheet because I keep rolling things and not adding
Do
that.
we get to choose when we use it, or is it the first?
Yeah,
one?
is it too
It's
late?
the
Do I need to
first-
re-roll it
Technically,
anyway?
it's the first one, I think.
Alright, I'll re-roll it.
I'm
23.
So sorry, what are we rolling?
Yeah, still a
Con
21.
save.
Con save.
Con save? Okay.
21.
21, 23, 26, another 21,
22.
22.
I don't know about you.
That's. Is that a dirty 20? Yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. Your 21s and your 20 fail.
Oh.
Anyone 22 or higher?
Oh,
So let
I don't know about
me.
you.
Those of you who succeeded are still going to take half damage. That's a calculator. I need a dice roller. Yeah. Okay. That one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was a low roll. Those of you who succeeded will take 16 points of damage. Those of you who fail will take 33. This is radiant damage. If you are resistant, please take that into account. And those of you who failed to save are also blinded.
Sick.
Oh.
What do we take? What do we take if we?
What?
I'm sorry, I missed like over half of that. I heard what we got if we
33.
failed.
If you
16
fail,
succeed.
yeah, 16 if you succeeded. So that was 22 or higher on the save. If you
Bull.
If you
Alright.
failed, it is 33 points of radiant damage, and you are blinded.
Okay.
As the overwhelming energy of just Lunaris' presence blasts all of you. I also should note that all oh, I need to make saves for the NPCs, don't I? Well, let's open another tab.
Oh, wish I didn't choose the +2 to AC because I'm still gonna get my shit.
Don't people get
Listen,
bonuses
I got-
around?
I got a +2
Around
to con and
Axel.
I still failed.
I mean, no one's
so-
around Axel, but it'll help some of the NPCs.
Wait, what do you mean no one's around Axel?
I mean, the NPCs are around Axel.
What's the radius
I
in
think
Axel's
Zephyr's
thing?
the
The 10
closest
feet?
one.
It's 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
then Zephyr would be in it.
Zephyr would be the only one in it.
What is
Zephyr,
Axel
what'd you
being
roll?
around?
22.
Yeah, Zephyr
you
just
succeeded.
succeeded.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fine.
Well,
Where-
then. It's...
Where are my sidekicks? I was like, what am I looking for?
It'll
Okay.
help.
Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't have to make their saves because, well, I guess the blindness, but they all just take a hit block. So I was like, I need to see if they succeed on the save. Did Axel already have 2 hit blocks gone? He did.
But
He
we
took-
got a short rest.
Was that after he healed?
It was definitely after he healed, but before the short rest. So we'll get rid of one of those
Oh, okay.
because I reset them all after the heal. Yeah. Alrighty. Lunaris that was one of her like big abilities. So she gets to do her other stuff this turn. Yeah, that's all she's gonna do for this turn. Next up is Crookton, actually. As she is gonna kind of like weakly raise her head, she makes eye contact with you, Februm.
Hello?
There's not much that I can do. But I can do this. And she will slam her palm down. And
Don't do anything dumb, Mom.
5. 2, 3, 4. Can you put an orb between 5 of the pillars?
I gotcha.
Just like directly in the center of 5 of the pillars as you watch this twilight energy kind of radiate outwards
Between
and
the
create
pillar
these
and
little
the chair,
stars.
or on top of the pillar.
No, like between 2 pillars. So like in the space between 2 pillars.
Oh, pick over.
1 in each.
That makes sense.
As you see these, they almost look like little stars kind of begin to float. I don't think I gave her anything else that she can do. Yes. Okay. Then after that, Al. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm blind.
You are blind. It goes.
Right?
it goes away at the end of your turn, by the way.
Okay. Then I can't see any. Do I need to see to cast that? Yes, I do. Frick. Well, I know an angel flew right behind me, so I'm just gonna turn around and take a swing.
Careful, careful. I'm right there.
Fantastic. Roll with disadvantage.
All right. All right. That's 14.
14 is gonna miss.
All right. I'll take another swing.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, that's a 15.
15 is also gonna miss.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. I'll use a bonus action to put up some guardian armor, and that'll be. I will move forward 2 spaces.
Fantastic.
Oh, I didn't realize I have advantage on everything.
Mhm.
Forgot about that.
After that, Winnie, it is your turn. You have 5 of those angels around you, correct?
I do.
Fantastic. Where did I put the minion stats? There they are. First of all, you're gonna take some damage as these once divine creatures have lost all aspects of that divinity, and they just begin to claw into your flesh.
Like, with my... They have to roll to hit me, right?
Nope, they just get to do it because they're around you.
What did I choose the AC for?
Sorry, it's usually against Lunaris would be your
Oh!
thing, but she didn't do an actual attack.
Ah.
Maybe I'm
thought-
gonna switch that AC maybe, because thinking about like her hit con anyway, I don't think it makes sense. I think it makes much more sense as a damage reduction.
Sick.
I thought we were having AC reduce how much you take from it anyway.
I think we
minions.
did a long time ago,
Okay.
We did in the wonderful.
and I don't
Wow.
believe I've re-implemented that, even
That's
though
fine.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, just do
it's-
flat damage reduction.
It'll be so. Actually, this makes perfect sense. So it'll be 8. You can do the AC as well, but anything over 10 comes out of the minion's damage. So what would your AC be in total with that +2?
23.
23. So you're gonna negate 13 points of damage from the minions, or up to 13 points of damage.
Oh.
That's pretty neat.
That's neat. I'm a little confused
Yeah.
still, but that sounds cool.
So any AC over 10 will negate damage from the minions because they don't have to roll to hit.
Nice.
Oh.
Because you took that +2 and your AC is usually 21, you have a minus 13 to their damage, which brings you to 16 points of damage.
So I'm taking 16 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay, that's okay.
And then you're gonna make a saving throw. Did I? Then you're gonna make a con save.
Oh no.
I should have just took the fucking con save
I
one.
didn't realize how many
Crap.
con saves I made in here. There's quite
Yeah,
a few.
I got 2 of them and I got, that's a 1. So, 6.
I can't help.
Already. So you become paralyzed.
I'm blind and paralyzed. This is so hard.
As you are then moved to the Infernal Throne.
Alright. wait, they
possibly-
move me?
They move you and they place you down because they paralyzed you.
Well, guys,
Oh.
don't go to your thrones.
And you feel that same connection into the pillar behind you as your body feels stuck to the throne itself.
I don't like this. Our bodies are literally being used as like batteries for her to use.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah,
Batteries.
that's not good.
That's
Yeah, no
well, that's what
batteries.
her whole thing was stupid. Where she was like, I invite you, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, you invite us so that you can use us.
She'd be like, "Yeah, you each get to rule a place. Here, sit on your thrones, my people."
Stuck here forever. Nom
Hey,
nom.
for those of you with higher insight, she was not lying. You might not like her methods, and you might not like her end goal for herself. But when she said that you could like rule over aspects of the new world, she was not lying.
Yeah, I know that,
power
but she's lying because she's in charge, and she doesn't understand that that's not what anyone wants.
Except for her.
Just saying.
He doesn't
In a
think she's
theoretical
lying.
sense.
And unfortunately, Winnie, you are paralyzed for your turn. Shall we move on?
Awesome.
Back to the top. So we are gonna do. Oh wait, I gotta roll something first. Yeah, I think that's high enough. Going back to the top of the initiative, you hear a roar from outside, and a telepathic link connects into your party from the outside. At first, there are cheers of, especially from the students. A lot of, he's come back! He's come back to help us!
Oh no.
Oh yikes.
Oh
Which
no.
then are immediately replaced by screams. No, why? As it appears, Aophic has made an appearance, or what's left of him. As
Bones, maybe.
Offenzia probably rings above the chatter. I mean, like, I never took Aophic as a Draco Lich, but shit.
Shit. Shit.
As Aophic is going to touch down and join the other two dragons, now in a reanimated form.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, indeed.
So let's
Fuck.
go ahead and make those rolls, shall we?
Tell them to retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to be a united
But
front.
then we're gonna have to fight them.
Yeah.
Can they get in here?
Better chance. Yeah.
Probably. Lunaris.
It was a miracle that we could get in here.
That's a good point.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Herbals.
Yeah, I had to burn a magic item.
Down.
Do the little wisps have do they do anything?
Nope, they don't
Are they
move.
shown right now?
They're just chilling until someone interacts with them.
Oh, good.
No. Okay. What am I rolling a d20 for? This is not at all what this is.
I did the same thing. Listen. I picked up a d20 like that was gonna be the Tridel attack. Well,
Oh, that's pretty good.
oh,
It's only one more than last time, but that's pretty good.
that was probably one of the better outcomes of that roll.
Having a good round.
Everyone updated?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess while we're calculating numbers, if all of the shard bearers, except for those of you who are already in thrones, can make a dex save for me.
Oh, I'm good.
We don't get to make a save to get out?
You can get out on your turn, but you're not getting. This is to get pulled into the throne.
Said deck save.
19.
We have to spend an action? Or do we have to... Oh my god.
Or do something.
Well, we're
That's
fucked.
That's
Connor,
a
we're
26.
Well, I thought we were gonna get a saving throw every turn, because I was told we were getting a saving throw every turn.
We're
So we don't get a
getting into
passive
the
saving
throne.
throw like every other spell in the game. We have to do it. We have to break out. Because it's not a spell, it's just
Every
mundane
other
restraint.
spell.
I think most spells say you save at the end of every turn.
But not every spell. Hypnotic Pattern, for example, does not give you a save.
Hypnotic Pattern is a historically balanced spell. And there are other ways to get out of that.
There are other ways to get out of these thrones.
Okay.
Righty, what do we get?
Bark, bark, bark.
What's that? Just a 15.
15? Okay.
That's
The
80.
DC was 20 last time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Okay, never mind.
I rolled a
That's my reaction.
27.
Beautiful.
Or 26, excuse me. I can count.
Dane.
Oh, I got a 19.
19. Februm and Zephyr, you were both pulled 15 feet closer to your respective thrones.
Fuck me. Well, right back where we started.
Februm,
Oh,
like,
we should go up there.
smacks into the globe and, like, rolls
Just-
around.
Me turning any corner with ADHD.
Real.
Alright, do we have all the numbers up?
Where are we putting the numbers?
In
On
the
page.
page?
On the page?
The combat unit.
Yep.
Ember Blaze, the one that
If
we've
you're
been using
doing
for the
board
past
Oh,
and-
few
that's
weeks.
where it's going. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
would be here.
I think Drew's been putting them on the owl bear, if I remember right.
I haven't been putting them anywhere. I've been remembering
Oh.
them and then saying, "Hey, this is what."
Oh.
Sick nasty.
Someone's been putting them in there.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I appreciate that. Whoever did.
Alrighty.
I
Tridel is even. Borden is rough, but holding on. And then Angels are pretty even. The Borden troops don't seem rattled by the arrival of an undead Aophic, but only time will tell. With that, Octavia,
Yes.
here you go.
Yes, that's a double action. Okay. Can I instruct Axel to give Lily the? Can I instruct Axel to give Lily the help action?
Yeah, or other actions. He could do something.
I just need the shards.
I would.
We have
I
made
would-
0 progress.
I would say Axel should cleanse.
I would have loved to make some progress. But
Should cleanse what?
Winnie
Winnie?
of the paralyzation that she has.
Oh, sure.
Is that
Um,
just one turn?
It is just one turn. I will be upfront about
Oh.
that. It is just that
Okay.
one turn.
Gotcha.
Cool.
So does that go away
Um,
at the end of her turn?
No, it would go away at the beginning.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that Octavia's like, Axel, please help Winnie. Oh,
Oh.
except she
Who?
she took offense to that and disappeared.
Gone.
Banishment was not what I was thinking of, but you know what? Great.
Oh, Connor is winning now.
What's up?
Not the Otis.
We're back at the barnyard now, folks.
I can't tell you guys, I was talking for a solid 40 seconds before I looked at the screen and went, oh, fuck, I've been disconnected. You guys can't see me.
Yeah.
Like, you all were frozen on my end. I heard absolutely nothing from anyone, and I went, ah, wait a minute.
I love how you
Yeah,
took
so-
the time to respond to me before rejoining the call.
Octavia asked
I took
Axel
3
to
letters on the keyboard.
I know,
Help.
but it's still funny.
Winnie.
What?
Is that-
Like in what way?
like
Take my shard!
make her not paralyzed, please.
Just take my shard and run! Forget about me!
Oh.
I don't know what to do.
I don't. Oh, what are we doing?
I don't know.
Take my shard. Give it to Lily.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Are we not doing that? I thought that was the. I don't know what's happening. I don't care.
I don't know what's happening.
Are the
What does Octavia tell Axel to do with the information she has right now?
To cure Winnie of paralysis.
Okay. Axel will run over. And which one is the sidekick stats? Yeah, he will go over and he will use cleansing fire. You regain 10 hit points. You are no longer paralyzed. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You are no longer paralyzed.
Sweet.
Can we, just for good measure, can we check if Psy recharges?
I think he said last session that they all recharged before we went into this.
They all did?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But she
Is it-
also
well,
didn't
wasn't
use
it a short
hers
rest?
after it recharged last time.
She was the only one that had used hers
I,
after it
I
recharged.
put some
Out.
down
Did
because
she?
she
Yeah.
used it.
Yeah.
I've been on top of it.
Okay.
I think she was the only one that needed a recharge. I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Damn it, that's also what I was gonna do. Fuck.
So Axel is now standing right next to Winnie and has healed her.
Cool. Octavia is going to attack one of the guys. Let's see, where is she moving? She's gonna attack the one in front of her. I don't know
Alrighty.
if y'all can still hear me when I do that because my Discord freaks out.
Mhm.
I think the ads are tanking whatever RAM I have.
Mm-hmm.
Want to break from the ads?
Yeah. Honestly, I do. Does a 27 hit?
The minions?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Lunaris? No. But the minions, you'll hit.
That would be wild. I'm sure it's something like that. Let's see.
The real question is, do you have an ally within 5 feet of the minions?
yeah.
Because you're over there as well?
Several.
No,
Well,
because
Alessander's
Oh,
right next to me.
Alice. I'm like, they're all kind of
Alexander.
crowded, and from my view, I
and
can't see.
Axel,
Well, and-
Axel's right in the middle of all.
Was in the middle of all of them.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So I get my
Then,
tag.
if you want to roll, you can. Actually, no, do, because I was doing damage.
Okay.
Doing damage rollover for the
Okay.
minions. We haven't run into it too much.
That's 36 plus 3 is 39.
39. Beautiful. You take out one and begin to stab into another.
Cool. And then I am gonna use my bonus action to swing at the one that I started to go after again.
Go for it.
Does a let's see, 13 plus 9 does a 21 hit.
21 hits.
Or that's a 22. That's a 13. All right.
Either way.
That is just 1d6. I rolled a 1. That's so dumb. That's 4 points of damage.
Or we're at what? 30.
It was 33 or 39 for my previous attack against the 1, and then I just rolled a 4 for damage.
It is on its last hair.
Also, yeah, I mean, might as well. If I hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, as we previously discussed, Octavia does slashing damage. The speed of it is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn because of the slasher feat.
Fantastic. So that little guy is not moving as fast. Beautiful. Zephyr.
Zephyr's gonna call out to Februm and be like, "Hey, Feb, did you want me to do that now, or have plans change? Like,
I'd like
do
to
you need
get
my
this
help?"
going as soon as possible.
All right, I'm on my way.
Meet me on the other side of the orb.
The other side of the orb, dog. That's
Far away from our pedestals, please. And closer to closer to Lily. I still trying to figure that part out.
Okay, I can make it. So I'm gonna run over here and I guess hold my action to help Februm with whatever he's doing. I'm also gonna have Sai because she can take any standard action. I'm gonna have her use a little custom thing that Max made and shove aside on Lily to try and push her out of the chair.
I will let you know now. She doesn't have to necessarily shove, but she can pull out, and does it with ease. Lily, you find yourself kind of like gently pulled up. Sai like kind of turns back, and that was a little too easy. As you get the indication that you can be helped out of these thrones very easily. It is more about you are like almost subconsciously or spiritually fixed to these thrones. But much like hypnotic pattern, if somebody else pulls you out, there's not really any check associated with that.
Cool. Well, then
So, Lily, you are no longer restrained.
I'm gonna bonus action Bardic Inspiration to Februm.
Fantastic.
Feb, we gotta do this quick. I believe in you, buddy. And he shoots some little finger guns
Boo
from the other side of the orb.
Thanks, Jesus.
Just through the glass, your head's like really morphed out. Just...
And right one after another, Februm, you are up next.
Cool.
So you have a
going
D12.
to swing around here.
I gotta.
He's gonna look
Take-
up to Crookton, yes, thank you. And just be like, we appreciate the help, but we really just need you to stay conscious right now. We're going to attempt to better the conditions for you in a moment. And he'll meet up with Zephyr and start cracking in.
And Zephyr will do that in any way that he needs to help.
Okay. So you are helping, so that would be a Arcana check with advantage from Feb.
And you have
And,
that D12 if you want to use
Bardic, if you need it.
I'm gonna get this number as high as humanly possible. Love that for you said it was with advantage?
Yeah.
Cool. Take the first roll. I'll add the D12 of it to just for
Yeah,
the heck of
baby.
it.
Yeah, baby.
That is a hot 8. So that's going to be... Math, Jesus.
What's the d20 roll?
It's 18 plus 8, which is 16.
26. Yeah.
26, so it's 40.
Beautiful.
What
You
the fuck? Wait, what?
I have a plus 14 to Arcana.
Holy shit.
Oh, holy shit.
So it's an exact 40.
with ease, you begin cracking into this system, and you make your way through like the first layer of these firewalls, as we say in like a modern term, but the arcane barriers that have been put in place to keep from anyone that's not supposed to be tampering with this device. So that is 1 success.
Cool. And then I am going to, if she can make it.
Man, I'm having trouble getting through these pyre walls. Nah, that one's bad.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Tried.
That was
Tried.
terrible.
I liked it.
Miss 100%.
I'm going to ask
also
Iris
hate that.
to go check that orb right by
Beautiful.
where that Krypton made.
What that orb do?
What that orb do? So Iris moves over there. She'll make a little roll. She kind of like looks at it, kind of puzzled, shrugs her shoulder, and then like reaches out for it. As she didn't necessarily have the intelligence to figure out what it was without interacting with it, and thought experimentation is the best idea. As she grabs
I like it.
And there is this kind of immediate flash where you can like tell that she's in a little bit of pain. But then she kind of like looks up and like does like a little like crackle with her fingers. And she kind of like communicates with everyone. She's like, I think this is like pure magic.
Oh!
It's an energy pickup.
Spell slots.
Pause it here.
Constantly like jumps on it.
Wait, so it just needs like dispelled? I guess I don't know what.
No, it doesn't
No.
need dispelled. It's good for us.
No, you
So,
did.
It gives us
yeah.
dispel.
Your mom placed
Spell
those. They give us, I guess, possibly spell slots back.
Yeah.
Oh.
What spell do you know? I know dispel magic. Wow, that's a good spell.
Wow. Very cool.
But as far as Iris can convey in this moment, you can collect these. They do hurt a little bit when you touch them at first, but as you collect them, you can regain higher level spell slots.
Also up to 5th level if you have all of them. Cool.
If you were able to get all 5, you could spend them all to regain a 5th level spot. And you get the idea that more of these will populate as the battle progresses.
That's pretty cool. So if we just get a bunch of them, we could just have unlimited silvery barbs.
Yep.
Silver.
Yeah, that's
Could
do
why
that.
we could use that.
That's what they're for.
That's absolutely what we could
Unlimited
do with
silvery
all of
barbs,
them.
but no silvery barbs.
Alrighty, Februm, that's it with your turn, right?
If I, what's that reaction? Again, so many spell saves. If I action surge, can I delve again?
Yeah?
You won't have my bardic, but
Or advantage.
Oh, I won't
you'll
have
have
any
my
of your
shield.
bonuses.
you'll have my bow. You'll have your bow.
I'll save that for next time. That way
Okay.
I can use the bardic inspiration in the second one.
Alrighty. Then Lily,
I mean, I
it is
have
your turn.
Bardic again. So
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Do I get the impression that I need the shards in like proximity? What?
I just keep forgetting to take legendary actions. That's what the elk
Oh.
was for.
Hey, take your action.
I'm gonna
Go
take
off,
them real
queen.
fast. Yeah, let's just do this, shall we? Yeah, why not? Okay. Lunaris, seeing that no one is really paying attention to her, it's kind of like I never. As you feel energy seeping into all of your minds, and she is going to spend 3 actions to use provoke rage, and I believe everyone is within 60 feet of her. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. It is a high save.
I just threw my dice.
That would be 12
I guess I'll go
tiles.
fuck myself. That's a 5 I rolled. I'm not even gonna bother to look.
You
at my
said
saving
wisdom?
throw.
Sorry, one more time.
Wisdom saving throw. It is a fairly high save, so if your wisdom bonus is not that good, warning up front.
And my
Already
wisdom
failed,
saving's
but
great.
I got
My
a
dice is shit.
13.
Why is my wisdom?
My
save
wisdom
so
bonus is
good?
a -1.
Mine's a 5 and I got 10. So we'll see.
I'm a
With plus 5.
gambler.
Oh, I'm gonna try it just in case. Does what's that? A 20. I'm gonna use my reaction for arcane deflection to make it a 21.
21?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What we said, I heard a 27, 21, 10,
And a 25.
25,
I got a 13.
13,
Got a
and
15.
15. Lily, you're the only one that succeeded.
With the 27.
With a 27. But luckily, Februm, you used your reaction, so you will be incapable of fulfilling this request.
Hey.
But the
Clever.
the other 4 of you, I would like you to roll a d4 each.
Ah, my
Which
worst
friend do
enemy.
we get to attack?
Caltrops.
1.
Drops.
1, 1, 4,
I got a 3.
3. Okay. Al and who else rolled a 1?
Winnie.
Winnie. So Al, make an attack against yourself. And Winnie, make an attack against Al. You do get a plus. You get advantage on this attack, and you gain +4 to the damage roll.
I love that Al attacked herself. Winnie also
Yeah.
attacked Al.
Yeah, why do I attack now?
Because
Because
that's what you rolled.
this effect makes you attack your allies. And Winnie.
Oh, the one is Al. I see.
So Winnie, I don't know how many weapons you have on you, but you may be throwing that warhammer that you were talking about earlier.
Oh, the hammer.
The hammer.
The hammer that I haven't used.
Right. What the fuck am I doing? I know I'm attacking Al, but I'm getting
You
lost
were-
by like 80 conversations. At the same
You were
time.
making a weapon attack against Al.
An attack.
So I don't think you're. Are you within 5 feet of Al?
I don't know. I haven't.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm,
Don't-
I'm within 5 feet of 5 other angels.
Um,
And Axel.
She's
Not
she's
of,
in the chair right now.
Yeah, I'm in the chair.
oh, so you are restrained. So you're. This will just be a
Advantage.
straight roll. Because it gives you advantage.
Is it Al still? Where even
Yeah,
is
to
he?
hit Al.
I am 20 feet in front of you.
Do you have a ranged weapon?
I don't think so, unless I can throw my hammer.
So you will be throwing your hammer.
It doesn't say. It just says melee weapon. But I mean, if you want me.
Yeah,
to throw
no.
my
This
hammer
is
out,
this
I'll throw it.
specifically says they make if they are not within 5 feet, they make a ranged attack, throwing their weapon if necessary.
Then,
Improvised melee
yeah.
weapon.
Then I'm throwing a warhammer at Al.
Mm-hmm. And then Zephyr, you rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Make an attack against Winnie.
Yeah, hit your future wife.
Uh,
Your future wife.
and Octavia,
I
you
noticed.
rolled a 3.
Mhm.
Make an attack against Zephyr.
Okay, that makes
Nice.
sense.
I have a ranged weapon. Well, you have. It'd be a flat roll for you, because foresight, right?
True.
I like that she said, "No one's paying attention to me. Everybody fight each other."
Yeah, still don't pay
Don't
attention
Pretty
to
much.
me.
Don't pay attention to me though.
I rolled
There
a
it is.
21,
Hey,
by the way.
low roll.
Hey
low
Al,
roll.
I'm still rolling
Against
like
yourself?
shit.
And that was
Yeah.
with advantage.
Not one.
Yes, it
Was that with advantage?
Am I also
Oh.
rolling with advantage? Or am I
You were rolling
straight
straight.
restrained?
You're rolling straight because you're restrained, so you have multiple factors, so it's just a straight roll.
So Al, I rolled a
19.
17.
Nice.
So
Wait,
the
19
hammer,
doesn't hit.
the hammer is gonna like hit Al's armor and kind of ding off, harmlessly.
Sorry.
What's the
My
modifier?
ranged weapon is
hit?
my gun.
It is your regular modifier. So if you have a ranged weapon, you have to use that. If you don't, so for Octavia, it would probably be a dagger.
Yeah, so a +9. Zephyr does a 26 hit.
Silvery
Maybe.
barbs that I dare you.
This does use your reaction, so
Yeah.
you would not be able to silvery barbs. That's why Februm is getting out of this, because
Yeah.
he used a reaction to try to avoid this thing, so he didn't have a reaction to spend.
Sick.
That's
Yeah.
thinking with portals.
Yeah, it hits me.
Okay. It's
Throw your
only-
little dagger at me. See what happens.
Yeah, I could silvery barbs it.
Well, it's max damage, but it's only.
I'm gonna
7.
silvery barbs it.
Oh, Lily
How much
silvery
is it?
barbs.
Lily.
Oh,
No, Lily silvery barbs in it.
nice.
Yeah. Roll again and take the lower.
That's does a 19 hit.
Does not. I have the plus
The
2 AC still,
Plus
right?
2 to AC.
Whoa, it happened.
Just for a little bit longer.
Yo.
Who
All
gets the advantage?
I'll just take it.
Okay, that's fair. That's
While
fair.
I'm
we're
going
on
to be
the
doing
subject of
something
19,
dangerous,
I
so.
rolled a 19 against Winnie with my gun. Because that's my ranged weapon.
I think it is a
Wow.
collection of misses across the board. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think, Al, you even miss yourself.
Yeah, I just kind of like beat my chest.
Like a monkey.
Yeah.
But yeah, you all do use your reactions, so please note that. But no damage dealt out, as weapons just kind of start randomly flying around the arena, scattering across the ground.
She just looks bored. She's like,
Now
That dagger.
Like, that's
I
not
no
what I
longer have
wanted.
it.
we go back to Lily.
Good.
So. Do I get the impression that I'm going to need to hold the shards? Or that I'm going to need to hold hands with someone that is holding a shard?
old head.
Go ahead and make me. It's probably gonna have to be an Arcana check.
But you gave yourself advantage.
Of course, I
You
gave
got
myself advantage on this. It's 17 minus 2, so 15.
15. I would say from past experience, you know that hand holding is a good way to connect the shards together. But probably in this instance, physically having the shards together is going to give you more power, essentially.
In that case, do I recall what happened physically when we tried to hold multiple shards?
You do. And it can be rough.
I know it's rough. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's happening.
I got blown the fuck back the last time.
I know
tried
you got
it.
blown back, but that wasn't... Because
I'm stronger.
Well, no, that was, like,
Different.
intervening.
Yeah.
It is a lot, like, even holding on to one of these shards, as someone who is very in tune with their own magic, you know that this shard is so powerful that even holding two of them at the same time is going to really test your magical circuits. So there is that, like, chance of overload.
Okay. We're putting it on the line. All of the NPCs have been moved already.
Except for Alexander.
Alexander has not.
Yeah.
He doesn't count.
He's not cool.
Okay, so I'm going to page everyone before I do this, but she's going to say, okay, I'm going to do something potentially incredibly dangerous. And I just need to know if it is permissible for me to take your shards.
I don't really know what mine does yet, but you're more than welcome.
I mean,
Can-
Lily, you remember when we just connected hands the one time for that? That alone was very painful for the
I know
both
it's
of us.
dangerous. Can I do it?
If I need to be able to turn into a dragon in order to contend with Lunaris, gets a little dicey.
Do it, Lily. We'll
Do you
protect you, and this is for the good of the world. Just do it.
Do you just need the shards to be together?
I don't know what I need.
Do you want to try?
I'm gonna
holding
go
my hand?
over to Winnie. Well, wait.
I want to start with Winnie.
How far?
Lily, if you
Yeah.
wait for a second, I can bring everyone together.
Right. Yeah, I can wait till the end of the turn. Where should I go? Or no, you can just teleport everyone. I'll just wait. I will ready my hands. I will ready myself magically, spiritually, and otherwise.
Is everyone okay with this?
Yes.
Sure.
I mean, I think so, Feb. What's the call? Are we working on this, or?
My only concern
We
is
could
like
go-
with
I would go to them then.
Yeah.
Zephyr. Zephyr's already using his shard. Will that negate his ability if his shard is handed over?
No, because I've already casted it, right? And it's not concentration.
You have
Okay.
never transferred shards while they are active.
Mm-hmm.
I will let you know that.
Yeah.
I know it sucks, but this is the future of the new world, and I need to
I'm
make
not-
sure that he doesn't get messed up by Lunaris. That's
Yeah,
all.
not
That's
being-
it.
not
100%
being
fair.
asshole.
I
Yeah,
just
not being
think
an
we
asshole,
should
we can't
maybe
do it. We
improve the
just can't.
situation here a little bit. before
You
trying
didn't
something
see the
drastic.
situation there, Februm.
Februm,
They're being
Februm,
torn
here's-
apart again. Lunaris could take advantage of their mind.
Februm, here's the
Okay.
thing too. I love my mom, but I think she'd want us to do this first.
I just feel like it's more on the thrones than the actual, like, you know, I think it's us sitting on the thrones is what's tearing him.
I don't know that, you don't know that, and I need you to do that. Because I don't know anything about those runes.
I mean, we
And we're
can
not
give it a
sitting on
shot.
them.
Worst case scenario, we just hand the shards back, right? And I pray that the effects of this don't wear off.
Worst case scenario, we blow up in the center of this room.
That's
But-
true, but then that's one less thing to worry about.
Well, then we'll be dead, so we won't care. So fuck it, why not?
And if she gets the shards, we'll probably be dead anyway, so.
All right, Lily.
That's
Silver
the
lining.
spirit.
Does everyone
Right.
want to gather on their own, or do you
If you
want
can
me
bring us
to-
closer,
I
But
can't
magic
probably
or-
move on my own still, unless Axel
Yeah.
picks me
Winnie's
up again, but I
also
don't even
still
know if he's...
surrounded.
I'm
I
in
guess
prone and I'm
Alessander
surrounded
can
by
pull
five
you off, right?
yeah, you
Mhm.
could ask Alessander to
Alexander
give the
could.
help.
Yeah, might as
action,
well
but-
do that.
right
I'll
now?
have him pull Winnie off that throne.
Is that the right one?
Yeah. Yep, that's
Yeah.
the right one.
Okay.
This should get pulled
Am I still blind?
down this way.
No.
No.
No,
Maybe?
that ended.
Yeah, I do it. Yeah, that side.
That ended on the end of your turn.
Mm.
So you were paralyzed, moved, and then you could see again.
Fantastic.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Lily, are you holding action? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Okay.
If
I'm taking my action to do whatever this endeavor is.
You need to be at the throne to do it.
Do you? I don't think you do. I think
I
she's
don't
just gonna hold
Intend
all
to
the shards.
be.
Okay.
I mean, if
Uh,
you can move over
Probably,
to
yeah,
those
come closer
two,
to us.
Hey, we already made the saving throw for this turn, so Al's gonna teleport me anyway.
but you don't have to. Okay. who do we need over there then?
I'm
Winnie?
here. You don't have to teleport me. Same with, well, unless you want us all here for Lily to be able to grab onto all the shards, then you might as well go ahead and teleport everyone with a shard to you. If that's something you can do.
I can if that's what y'all want me to do.
All right. I am moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Continuing. 2 d6s, please.
I've got one.
I'll take it.
It's a 2.
Also a 2.
Hey!
Does that mean we
I,
don't choose?
I need them to be different. So someone reroll.
I gotcha. 6.
6. So 2 and 6. Al, you glance around the room, and you notice that the construct pillar and the fiend pillar both light up.
Oh, it's different. Okay.
You had 1 and 3 last time. This was 2 and 6.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm a little dumb. Sorry.
I'm like, it should be different.
Let's see.
I sure hope it does.
Fiend and
Construct.
construct. Let's do. Construct.
Construct. So this will affect everyone except for Zephyr, because I think it's kind of shitty for this to affect Zephyr. But you all feel this sense of balance wash over the arena. As the construct shard activates, it removes the advantages or disadvantages that are present around you. So this round, no roll can be made with advantage or disadvantage.
Shit. Yeah, that sucks.
That doesn't help me.
That's
yeah, that
awful.
wasn't a good one.
That's not good.
I should have went with the other one.
They're all like, they could be good under certain circumstances, but they also could be bad. That is like, except for maybe the Celestial. Well, the Celestial is like, it's good, but it's good for you, and it's really good for Lunaris as well.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of figuring. Okay.
Okay. That's the construct. Alrighty. Lunaris. I guess it's the minions, so Lunaris will take an action after the minions. Please and thank you. Yeah, I said I was gonna do that. Give me... That feels like a lot. Oh well, I like where this is going. Please give me 10 minions.
Where?
Open.
They will inevitably end up around your group members. So give me 5 around Februm and Zos Peeps, and then give me 5 around Lily.
You know, I'm pretty sure Illumination said the same thing. Give me 10 minions.
10 minions.
And then they
We
gave
have
me,
not
like,
had
100.
enough yet.
Alrighty, and the ones that are around Winnie will probably just make sure that they're around Winnie. The
Oh, yeah.
Do you
4
also-
over there.
Do you want them maybe around Octavia too?
No, they're gonna stay around Winnie.
Fair enough.
They really want Winnie
Yeah.
on that throne.
Hey,
It's the
Must
closest
rent.
one, it's fair.
I thought I was gonna get a lift.
Alrighty. Lunaris.
Uber was not for me.
Will use her last legendary action after the minion's turn. And is, just gonna make,
Oh, who loses bonuses?
yes, you do lose, the con and AC bonuses,
Oh yeah.
as the, balancing engages. And she will make a ranged attack against...
Oh please. I bet.
You're not
Who is she
really
gonna
doing
make?
much, are you?
Don't
Against Al.
He asked for that. He
You're really
I was just
bad at
glad
this.
all along.
You're really bad at this for a goddess.
Yes. She decided
That
to use
is
me.
a 23?
That misses. Just
Misses?
barely.
Just barely.
Oh.
I'll roll this just because I gotta do it. You watch as this, javelin, forms out of that light around her, and it cycles through a couple different colors. It goes from white to black to red, and then settles back on white, and lances at you, pinging into your armor, just barely not penetrating. Yeah, and then she'll take her turn. She will float off of her pedestal down to that little open space between people,
Good.
closer to Februm and Zephyr.
No, you don't have to.
And she's gonna make some attacks. She makes 5 attacks on her turn.
What?
Oh.
And she will. She'll make him against Fibro.
Loved? She'll be loved.
Seem to be
You
up
will
to something.
be loved.
Just
Don't knock
Chilling.
on my window.
Yep.
tap
Why
on
does
she
my
will
door.
make.
Dylan?
She'll make 5 attacks.
What the
That is a 29,
oh, I used
A-
that already. Dang it.
30,
fuck? Yeah, none of us
Uh-huh.
have it.
a 27,
Uh-huh.
a 22,
Sure.
and then a 32.
Cool. 5 hits.
Oh, he's good.
5 hits.
Thanks, these.
Okay, I'm just gonna, I don't know if I want to roll this damage right now. So I'm just gonna do the damage types as you watch as she just kind of like puts her hand up and weapons form in her hand out of this energy. And she just slashes down, and then with a backswing, another weapon forms below as she like swings up in this flash of energy. So first one. That is 28 points of fire damage.
That'll be. Has it been an hour since the last fight?
You did take a short rest? So it
What?
like sped up, but
Oh, I see.
roll me a D100.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a 91.
So miraculously, your body has not metabolized this potion quite yet.
Love that. What was that? 28.
28.
Halved to 14.
Okay. Then 28 radiant damage.
Cool.
Then fire again, so down to 14.
14.
Then radiant again.
28.
Then I get to choose for the last one. So, you would like, wouldn't you? Radiant seems to be going through, so she'll pick to stay with that for
That's fair.
28 radiant on that last one.
That's fair. That's fair. Listen.
And yeah, that's her turn. Let me know if anyone starts their turn close to her, within 10 feet.
Oh, you mean like what I'm doing right now?
You mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Well, no, we got Crookton first.
oh yeah.
So I gotta do that. Give me 4 more orbs, starting in the area that does not have an orb.
Okay.
Do the orbs go away when somebody uses them?
They do. They kind of like get absorbed into their body.
Okay, so just 3 more.
Hmm?
We never got rid of the one that Lily touched, or
Oh, gotcha.
Iris.
It would just be. It's just 2 in those 2 spaces.
Spaces. All of them have. We'll just keep. I don't know. Sorry.
Nice.
Alrighty. Now, Al, you said you're starting within.
I'm starting within 10 feet.
Yep. Where is that ability? It's here
They lost it.
somewhere.
You could just like not find it
Not
and
there.
then not do it.
Great. He's
I
good.
can't. Oh, I might not have copied this over. Because I copied the stat block and manipulated it quite a bit, but I know a lot of it by memory. As being around her, you kind of get hit by this swirling energy as it creates kind of like small blades and weapons. That cut you up a little bit.
Ooh.
There we go. You take 14 fire damage.
Okay.
And you're around any minions?
Not within 5 feet.
Mm-hmm. Then you are all good.
All right. In
Tis
that
your turn.
case, I'm gonna pull out a box.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
This particular box has a button on top of it, and he kind of just pulls it out, and then as he kind of presses down, the box collapses in his hands and sends out 5 different orbs to each one of you. And if you do not fight it, it's going to teleport you.
Sweet.
Get it.
As I cast Scatter. And
Mhm.
I'm going to send them probably... How do you do the spotlight thing?
F or L, one of the two.
Yeah, one out of two.
The hell? Okay, I'm going to send them over here-ish.
I can't turn.
Because I can send them 120 feet, and that is the farthest I can get them away in my line of sight.
And that is just the party members, correct?
That is just the 5 party members. Not
You don't want to
me.
bring the 5 angels with you?
Not you.
Not me.
Okay.
Because I can only move 5 people, right?
Yeah, because scatter is scatter 5.
Yeah, up to 5 creatures of your choice that you see within range.
Yeah. So you move the other 5 party members, leaving yourself and the NPCs.
Okay,
Not where
fine.
I'd like to be, but okay.
It was
But
either
away
you be
from the
close
other
to
guys.
yours or Octavia be close to
Well, I'd
hers, and
Rather
use
stay close to the
dexterity.
orb in general.
Oh, well,
And I can't dash.
why can't you dash?
It's because I hurt.
He's
myself.
injured.
Uh,
All right,
Sorry.
Lily. You were all teleported to one space.
I guess we need her in the middle.
Lily uses her held action to accept crystals. Are you
Yep.
you're taking them all into yourself?
Yep.
You said.
Okay.
Do
don't like
I?
it.
What happens to me?
We will get
as I
into
give
that.
her this shard.
You as you hand it over, you can feel the magic going with the shard.
If you have the option to hand it back when you're done, I have a feeling I'm gonna need that.
I think you will need me to be a dragon before the end of this, so I think we're all in the same boat, but this has to be done.
Yeah.
Is everyone handing their shard over to Lily?
I suppose.
I guess
Okay. Lily! I need 4 con saves, please and thank
Yep.
you. Do them slow.
Don't have anything. Okay. Wow, good start. 26.
Technically, you have foresight now, so right?
She's not attuned to the shard.
25,
You said 24, 25,
26, 25,
26, 25, excuse me.
and then 14.
Okay.
and then 24.
Okay. Taking those last 2 shards is excruciating. Not to say that the whole process itself is not insanely painful. If you call back to when you had touched that magical orb in the waist that shot you up into the sky, that is a fraction of the energy that is currently trying to course through your body.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of you, as you're kind of handing over these shards in this quick moment, watch time slow down. Lily becomes bathed in this multicolor energy. Light begins to project out of her eyes and out of her fingertips. Her whole body begins to almost flame in magical presence. As you all have to shield your eyes as it becomes brighter and brighter and brighter. And then there is... Did you want to say?
Am I getting the impression that there's going to be some kind of explosion?
There is going to be some kind of explosion. Make me... Changing your... What's calm emotions? What's that save? Is it a wisdom save?
It might be charisma.
Or is it charisma?
I think it's charisma.
Yeah.
Calm
I think it's
emotion.
charisma.
It's a charisma save.
Okay, make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay. 16.
Not gonna tell you what to do, but this feels so euphoric. The amount of power coursing through your body. You are in intense amounts of pain, but there is just so much dopamine being released into your brain right now from all of this energy that you can feel it building to something, but you don't know what.
If I am worried that there's going to be an explosion, because I'm taking this, and you can tell me I can't do this, but since receiving the shards is not really an action, I'd like to use my action to go to the astral plane with my cloak, if I think I'm going to explode. And no, I didn't hold that action, so you can say I can't do that.
Well, it's more of the, like... Because it's, like, off of everyone else's turn, your action is kind of the acceptance of all of the shards. Because no one else had a held action to give them to you.
I'm positing that as a possibility.
I think you think about that as things just start to go white.
Okay.
And Al, you probably have the best perspective on this. As everyone else, you're finding yourself blinded by the sheer amount of energy that is pouring out of Lily. As there is a massive flash of light. Even Lunaris, who is a goddess of the full moon, has to shield her eyes from how much light and energy is created. As Al, you look over to where you sent your party members, and there is just a dark mark on the floor. And we're gonna leave it there for tonight.
We use the shards.
Mainly because Max has to figure out what happens next.
But
That's fair.
Max did not plan for that, so now we have to figure it out.
Look, I knew Max didn't plan for that.
Yeah.
I didn't plan for that.
Mhm.
I don't even know if it's a good idea, but Lily would not think of anything else.
Yeah, I
Great.
gotta figure out what that does. I know I have like a rough idea of what I want to do with it.
It's gonna cut back to the battle, and the rest of us are just gonna be like staring at each other.
I think there is
Like-
probably this one moment where like
Now-
Lunaris looks down to you, Al. Well, isn't this interesting?
I was going to say some snappy remark about fight me now, but the point's probably mute at this point.
All right.
You wanna-
So,
Yeah.
thank you all for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know there's a lot going on, and there's even more going on now. Julia?
Hi. It's been a hot second, but I'm here to remind you to drink your water. Electrolytes are also good, so consider mixing in some electrolyte drinks sometimes because your body needs those to live. So,
Non-spawn.
Dane?
This is it, guys. We're in the grand finale, and it's getting heated. Things are getting real. Plot points are all coming to an end. But that's odd. I don't remember everything that's happened. Some of these plot points don't make sense to me. How am I gonna ever figure this out? Aaron, Drew, guys, how am I ever gonna figure out what this
know.
means? Like, what are these shards that we have?
I failed my
How am I
guess
supposed to find out, Dane?
I guess I'm just gonna have to watch all the episodes on Spotify, on YouTube, on
my gosh.
Apple Music, on Amazon
Wait,
Podcasts.
but I only
and-
have iHeartRadio. What am I
Well,
supposed
do
to
I
do?
have news for you, Sam? Not only are we in all the aforementioned places to get podcasts, but we're also one of those lovely people on iHeartRadio.
So now I can get all my favorite D&D podcasts in every single place.
And wait, I only used the defunct Google Podcast. Were we
Oh,
on there?
Well, we were on there before it
Before
died.
the
I don't know how
calamity.
you still
Oh.
use that.
before the
Well, my
collapse.
heart is warmed knowing that this story has a firm place in Google's heart.
Yes, it does. We're in the archives of Google
Do that
Podcasts
when I'm
somewhere.
drinking water.
Alrighty. Well, with that,
Take me out.
uh,
Assassination style. Do it.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did. I hope my players did as well. And we will see you next time for whatever the next session has in store for us. Good night, y'all.